Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about what I look for in a backpack for wildlife photography. So come along and enjoy this adventure. Well, today I'm going to talk about what I look for in a backpack for my photography equipment, for using this for going out taking photos of wildlife. Um, to be fair, this backpack I bought used. So this is made by 10 Bear. I'm going to have a link in the description below. Um, this is out of production. They don't make this anymore. They have a lot more modern looking bags. But I paid $60 for this bag. And to give you an idea, I bought this bag right after I bought a $500 bag from a major producer of camera equipment. When I got the bag, within a day or two, I sent it back. It would not fit my need. It doesn't fit these goals. I mean, when I saw the website, it seemed like, oh, that's a perfect kit. When I got it, it was just, for $500, I expected a lot more. So the first things I look for is attaching tripods. Now, I do vlogging. I carry 2 tripods with me, but I think that your backpack should be able to easily carry one tripod very securely to your backpack. And it should be out of the way. Some of the backpacks, this $500 one, had the tripod on the back of the bag over the pockets. So if I needed to get into the pockets, I had to take my tripod out, which was a major inconvenience. It just was not good. So on this backpack, I can actually put 2 tripods on it, which I really like. But that's the key, is to have someplace to attach your tripod that's out of the way. It's not in your way, it's not things. And you can do things to balance this. The great thing about having it on both sides is that you can put it on the heavier side or the lighter side of your backpack so it feels more comfortable on you. So the first thing it should have is a way to securely attach your tripod without it being in your way. The second thing it should have is on the outside, easily accessible pockets. Now in this pocket here, I have some rain gear for my camera equipment. I have a ball head for taking conventional landscape pictures. I have a flashlight. I have a face mask in here, some simple stuff in here. In this bigger pocket, I have my go bag. This is my bag that I have all my tools in, extra batteries, SD cards. I have an extra mic in here. I have everything I need to be able to do my photography. So if my battery goes dead in either one of my cameras, I have another one in here. I have SD cards, all that stuff. The third thing that I always look for in a backpack is comfortable straps. So it should have really good shoulder straps and a really good hip strap. And they should be adjustable. I think that, again, I keep up on this $500 backpack that I bought. The straps are complete junk. I didn't think they served any purpose. I don't think they were, I really do feel, and I don't want to mention the brand because I just don't think it'd be fair. I did buy it, and I did return it. It just didn't feel comfortable to me. And to be fair, I stand 6 feet 3 inches tall. I weigh 225 pounds. So this backpack just seems small to me. This backpack right here is a 30 to 35 liter backpack. This is a little big for most people, but you gotta remember too, I'm a vlogger. So I have 2 cameras, 2 tripods, mics, batteries, the whole thing for that. Another thing that I think every backpack that's for wildlife photography should have is its rain gear should all be attached. It should be attached to the camera bag. It shouldn't be in a pocket in your bag. It couldn't be left home. That's very, very important. I think that I actually have my backpack I have a backpack that's a little smaller than this that I use for airplanes. And I have to leave the fly at home because there's not enough room for the fly and all my gear that I need to bring with me. And that kind of frustrates me because if it was attached, it would be in its own little pocket out of the way. The last thing that any good backpack should have is a giant compartment with these giant zippers that you can actually just pull back like that. In this backpack, I carry my main camera with the big lens. I carry my binoculars. I have my 70 to 200 millimeter. I have another mic. I have, can you tell I've broken a lot of mics in my time? flash, I have some other gear. I have my 25 to 105 lens here. All of this stuff is in its own little compartments. And then you have these fantastic, absolutely fantastic zippers that I don't have to fight with to get them zipped on. I can just grab onto the zipper and start pulling it, and it actually closes the bag. And I think that, people say this to me that I'm kind of obsessed with zippers. One of the reasons I am is that I've had several backpacks that I had to fight with them to get them zippered, and what ended up happening is that they didn't have these big zippers on. If I was really on a back out somewhere and it was damp or something like that, the zippers would unzip because of the weight of the stuff in the camera bag. Now, I bought this camera bag used. The company that I bought this from, I have no idea making it, but it does have a few things that I don't like about it. It doesn't have any tie downs on the back, so there's very few tie downs. There's a couple here. Like I said, there's two on each side, which are not a big deal, but it'd be nice if it had something that I could tie equipment on top of it, and on the bottom maybe a sleeping bag and a jacket or a little bag for my jacket. The other thing I don't like about this backpack is there's no way of carrying water. So I can't carry my laptop, and I can't carry water. And the last little petty thing that I have about this thing is the fabric stains. I have several stains on this backpack from everything that I have spilt on this backpack, from soda, water, anything there I have. I just see this giant brown spot here where I leaned it against the tree in Arizona, and the tree had this sap on it, and it stained the back of this backpack. And I realize that's a kind of minor thing, and probably most modern backpacks don't do this. Like I said, this one's probably 10 or 11 years old. But the things that it does really good is it's got a lot of cushioning. So, if I have this in the back of a pickup truck, or if I have this in the back of my SUV and or if I have it in my camper, if it gets juggled around and stuff like that, it's offering protection to my equipment, which is what I want from this bag here. So that's basically what I look for in a backpack. I'm hoping you got something out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel because that really helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. We just updated our Patreon site, so check it out. My name is Leahy. I want to thank you for watching.